Hello, everyone. I'm Kwame Apia of Bandos Pena International School. This afternoon or today, I'm very happy to meet you as my class to continue our lessons online or the e-learning for G1. So we will begin with review. So please pay attention and then follow me on the whiteboard. So review, read and check. Read and check. Unit 6, page 39. Unit 6, page 39. A. Choose the main idea. So this is about the treasure box story we've learned before. We've learned the story, and these are the questions from the story. So I hope it will be very easy for you to answer or to cooperate with this lesson. So what was the main idea of the treasure box story? So the story is about, Bolin, tell me about the treasure box. Okay, so the story was about the treasure box. So write treasure box. So that story was about the treasure box. And then B, choose the correct answer. Choose the correct answer. 1. What is in the treasure box? What is in the treasure box? From your book, your student's book, you can see the pictures of things which were in the treasure box. Also in the story, it was written in the story. So what is in the treasure box? A, marbles. B, stamp. C, stickers. Yes, try to tell me. Marbles. Well done. You're right. So there was marbles in it. So you choose. So marbles. You can just circle also. It's okay. Or you can also paint. Paint the letter. You can also paint the letter. Okay, so it's marbles. And 2 for Dara. What is not in the treasure box? What is not in the treasure box? You remember? C, a doll. Good. We saw crayons were in. Postcard was also in. A doll. So you can just circle a doll, or you can paint the letter. So that is that. So all the answers are correct. Now C, check T or F. T is true and F is false. So T is yes and F is wrong. So check. There is a ring in the treasure box. There is a ring in the treasure box. Yeah, Rachana, true or false? True. Okay, you're right. So we need to check. We need to check. Let me change the marker. Use another marker. So check. So this is it. So there was a ring in it. And number 2, Sarin, tell true or false. Let's read together. There are baseball cards in the treasure box. Was there any baseball cards in the treasure box, Sarin? True. Well done. So you just check. I check for you. So the review is finished, and let's read together. Review, read and check. Unit 06, page 39. A. Choose the main idea. The story is about treasure box. B. Choose the correct answers. 1. What is in the treasure box? A. Marbles. Marbles. Correct. 2. What is not in the treasure box? C. A doll. A doll. Well done. C. Check T or F. 1. There is a ring in the treasure box. T or F? True. T. Check already. 2. There are baseball cards in the treasure box. T or F? T. Yeah. So this is the end of our review. Any questions? If no questions, let's move on to the new lesson for the day. So this is our new lesson for today. Let's read the instructions before we start. Read together with me. Writing point 3. Writing point 3. Page 42, chapter 3. Capitalization 2. Capitalization 2. So we learned about capital letters. For our previous lessons, we learned about capital letters, how to capitalize words, and what words you need to capitalize. Like previously, we have to capitalize names and countries, and nationalities. We capitalize them. So the first letter, we just write capital letter before we write the rest of the letters. So now, capitalization 2. Capitalization 2, capital letters are very important. Sometimes we have to capitalize certain letters. Certain letters. For example, my brother and I are happy. My brother and I are happy. So in this sentence, you can see letter M being the beginning of the sentence is capital letter M. That's why I've underlined with red marker, capital M. So it is the beginning of the sentence. So automatically it has to be capitalized. And I is a pronoun. I is a pronoun. So pronoun is you. We don't use small letter to write your name. So I represent you. So I should be in capital letter, either in the middle of the sentence, or at the end of sentence, or the beginning of the sentence. It's a pronoun, so it must be capitalized. That's why in this sentence, I is capitalized, and M is also in capitalization form. So let's read the instructions. The first word in a sentence, always use a capital letter for the first word in a sentence. Every sentence starts with a word, and the words contains letters, and the first letter of the word has to be capitalized at the beginning of the sentence. So always use capital letter first word in a sentence. For example, this, THIS. You can see T has been capitalized. It's capital, not in small letter. Small letter is wrong, but it should be in capital form. Or uppercase or capital letter. This is my family. So in this sentence, T being the beginning of this sentence is capitalized. This is the rule. So I also is a pronoun. Always write the pronoun I in the capital form with a capital letter. I in a capital letter. So, my brother and I are happy. My brother and I are happy. Now you can see the beginning of the sentence, letter M is in the capital state. And then I, which is in the middle of the sentence, is in the capital form. So it's a pronoun. So this is how we do it. For example, this I, like this, no, you can't. It's wrong. This, like this, or is correct. Is correct. So this is how you should do it. So I'll erase that out for you. I'll erase it. So now you have understood. 1. Circle the mistakes, then write the correct words on the lines. So we have 3 different sentences here. There are mistakes in it. So we're going to circle, I'm going to circle the mistake in the sentence and then write the correct word on the line. So we begin with sentence 1. Let's read together. Sarah and I are good friends. Again, Sarah and I are good friends. So this sentence, there is something wrong. Yeah, David, can you point? I. Very good. So I'll just circle them. It's a mistake. So I in this sentence is wrong. So I'll write the correct I, correct form of I on the line, as the instructions say. So I. So in this sentence, number 1, I should be in capital letter. So sentence number 2, Boleyn, she is Canadian. She is Canadian. What is wrong with this sentence, Boleyn? So, okay. So you said letter S is in a small state, in a small letter. And as we've just learned, beginning of a sentence should be capitalized. And S, she, start with letter S, and she, the word, is the beginning of this sentence number 2. And S is in a small state or small letter. So it needs to be capitalized. So I'll circle that one. So this one is a mistake. Then write S also here in the capital form. S. Okay, next one, Dara. Number 3. What's wrong with this sentence? These are my rings. These are my rings. What is wrong with this sentence? Yeah, letter T. Letter T is small letter. As we've learned already, beginning of every sentence, the first word letter must be capitalized. And the first word is these, and the first letter of these is T, and T is in the small letter. And from here, what we learn, it needs to be capitalized. First, I'll circle T, then write capital letter T. So, it's finished. Let's read together. 1. Sarah and I are good friends. 2. She is Canadian. 3. These are my rings. So this is the end of our new lesson. Any questions from students? If no questions, then practice this in your student's book as exercise and in your workbook as well. So this is the end of capitalization 2 lesson. Goodbye. Thank you for your cooperation. See you in the next class. Goodbye. Thanks for watching my video. If you want more videos and more lessons, please like Facebook page Bandos Peña International School or YouTube channel Salah Bandos Peña. Okon Jum Replier.